got up on this ridge line. We're kind of in a pretty rough little area we are on. It's like a knife edge ridge, and there's some pretty not friendly traversing through here. So, but we have seen some rams. There's a big one that he's a couple days away, I think, and then a couple rams closer by. One of them was feeding. Some pretty cool little like mountain lakes right here. You can see that little lake, and so we may skip drainages, pop over, camp by one of these little lakes. But it's kind of tough to tell right now. Some of this terrain, you definitely need ropes and stuff like that. So we're just gonna see what we can do, make the best of it. Like I said, we're seeing rams. It's a good spot, and one is a big ram, too far, pretty much too far. Another one is on the bubble, so we might try to go look at him. He looked good, but I was still 2,500 yards out from him. So we might try to get close, and that's a day and a half traverse over this hillside. And I don't think he's alone. He's like a 6-year-old ram, so hopefully he's got some older buddies hanging out with him. So, but yeah, this is sheep hunting. We're just up here in it, man. We're loving it up here. Just unbelievable sights you can see all around us. It's just, really cool. Just awesome to be up here, up in where the sheep live. So we got these two bigger rams up on this ridgeline right here, and they're in a pretty protected area like most Dall sheep like to live. It's pretty rugged. You gotta see pretty serious, lot of country between us right now, but we're getting a good look at them, and the weather seems to be holding out. So I think for sure one of them is a shooter. The other one's kind of on the edge. I need to get a good look at him here, but they gotta probably do something and move for us to go after them. We're just a little too far and right into some nasty. We need like a helicopter, which is not legal, or a lot of ropes, and climbing gear, which is not safe. So we're just sheep hunting, hanging out, watching sheep. Those rams are right up on that little ridge right there. We're watching them right here. We're kind of battling some fog right now. We've been hiking for 4 or 5 hours just straight up. And yeah, so we kind of got, you can kind of see you got some fog kind of setting in, which is really tough for sheep hunting. You kind of got to wait. You can't go hiking up into it because you'll just end up bumping sheep and spooking them. And they can still see you even though that you can't see them in the fog. So we're gonna keep hiking and try to get to our kind of a base camp. We'll get a base camp set up that we can hunt out of daily and get by some water. I think I just see some sheep over there on that further mountain, so I'm gonna look at them real quick. All right, I'll keep you posted. We're in sheep country now. We got a little spring that's right by our, right coming out of the mountain. It's real close to camp, so it's really, really sweet. We don't have to drop down 1,000 feet just to restock water. So you can see behind me and all this stuff. It's all just beautiful sheep country. We're up high right now. kind of at the base, the foothills of this range. So it gives us an idea. You can see there's a valley there. We're within striking distance. If a sheep comes down, it's kind of where we want to be. And if we see a sheep, we can go after it. There's be quite a bit of a hike. We're about a day hike from if we see a sheep on these mountains here. So it just gives us a little bit of time. And you know, hopefully the weather holds out for us. It's been kind of foggy and rainy and stuff like that, but we're in the right spot. It's where we need to be. All right, we got our camp set up here down there in the valley. There's a little tiny little dripping little spring that's coming out of the mountain that we're living off of right now. And behind us, it's kind of in the fog right now in the clouds, but we are in sheep country, so we're kind of up. We've got a bunch of elevation, and all the surrounding mountains are just awesome sheep country. So hopefully the fog will hold out and give us some chance to look and find a big one. So all right, we're gonna go have some dinner.